New York, 9:58 a.m.
Clearly, we're in the middle of the worst ever act of terrorism, and it may not be over.
TV reporter Mike Sheehan and cameraman Dave Corporon are standing on Church Street, about 100 yards due east of the Twin Towers.
We decided the best thing for us now is we got to get inside.
We figured we might be able to get into one of the towers. Not to go up, but to maybe get in the lobby.
The men are about to enter the South Tower when a Port Authority officer refuses them entry and pushes them back up the street.
I love you too. I love you. I love you.
4 blocks south of the Trade Center, Stanley Premnath and Brian Clark, 2 men who narrowly escaped from the South Tower, look back in awe at the burning skyscrapers.
I'm holding on to the fence of the Trinity Church, and I'm telling Brian, this building is going down. And I don't have a clue why I'm telling Brian this. And he stopped me.
So that's just drapery and carpets and furniture burning, and I didn't finish the sentence. Went way up high. You could see the glass starting to burst out into space, and boom, 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 boom.
9:59 a.m. The outer columns of the South Tower finally give way.
People around me is sort of in my peripheral vision, taking off. Everybody just taking off.
I see our other cameraman, Jack. He says, "Look out behind you, look out behind you." And I turn and I swing to my left, and the debris field was roaring up Broadway.
I run just trying to get indoors someplace, and there's nowhere to get indoors.
I'm not going to see my wife. I'm not going to see my 4-month-old daughter again. I'm going to suffocate right here in the middle of Broadway.
Amid the chaos, Usman Farman, a credit analyst and Muslim, is racing up West Street.
Running, and I completely, like misstepped, like pothole, or, maybe just fell over myself. I'm lying on my back, and this guy comes up to me. He had a yarmulke and, curly sideburns and a full beard. He was probably the last person I would have ever thought to kind of, pick me up and be like, let's go. He says, "Hey, brother, take my hand. Let's get out of here."
The 2 men, one Muslim, one Jew, both New Yorkers, take off running together. They lose each other in the crowd. On the 35th floor of the still-standing North Tower, Fire Chief Richard Picciotto freezes in his tracks with 24 other firefighters.
I'm just looking up, expecting that the ceiling is just going to explode in a second. And then the noise and the shaking goes right through us. Just goes right through us. You could hear it above us, and then it goes right through. You could hear it like on top of us, and then hear it below us. And then from this tremendous noise, the shaking, silence.